Maybe I'm here. Am I here on both of them? A 2024 ship. All right, that'll work. You gonna get it? You know, I found a fella right down the road. Well, not right down the road. Basically was on the way. We saw this thing on the way to church, and is this live now? I think. Yeah. And we stopped to see what it was. And what I was here, it was just some sort of a thing with YouTube. I have no idea what was going on. Um, Somebody had taken apparently we stopped and looked at it to see what it was. It was somebody had taken a geo tracker and made it into a side by side. You know, the body's gone. Um, you know, the whole thing is just basically it's just he kind of built a metal body around it and put roll bars on it, and um, well, he made it into a side by side. It's a little wider, but has that for sale. It was kind of cool. You know, it doesn't want much for it. Kind of thought, you know, it would be cool to have, but I really wouldn't have any use for it. I mean, I could drive it around here. Let's see. I'm trying to turn my air conditioning. There we go. All right. So I am going to be playing Windrose. It's a pirate game, sur- pirate slash survival game. I'm not going to start a new character because it's a lot of. I mean, if I play it, if you guys want me to do a kind of a um, series on it, then I'll start a new character then. But I'm just gonna kind of go from where I am in my own gameplay. You basically, you know, you were a captain of a ship and you got attacked and you lost everything. Apparently, your doctor and I don't know somehow he found you. You washed up
At
on a
night, but
shore
welcome to my
and
channel. At night, but remember liking and sharing
you
helps the
washed up
channel
on the
out a great
shore and
deal.
you build your little um, you start building yourself up and eventually you get your ship back and that's about where I am. I actually built my second ship, which is cool. Um, so let's get on back in here. And yeah, you can play it on you can play it multiplayer. There is I don't know if you saw that, but Nitrado has a button. So you can have a persistent multiplayer. You have a server going, which is kind of cool. My character's only like level 2 or 3.
At Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
I think you'll, I think if you've watched my, I think you guys, at least, you know, my um, older audience, the ones that have been here for a while, uh, would will appreciate the name on my ship. All right. I named both, and you'll see it, I think, eventually when this thing gets loaded. Right now, there are 3 different ships that you can build. One of them is, you got your standard ship, then you've got one that's a little slower, um, with more hit points. I think it's a little slower. This is my little makeshift.
Improvement is never linear.
There she is. You might be able to make out the name on the back. But I called it the Jackdaw too. There's the one that you start off with. It has 50,000 hit points, a maximum speed of 19. This is that one. It has 65,000 hit points, has a maximum speed of 17. It's slower. It does have a larger cargo capacity. It still has the same 3 12-inch guns. Restoration cost is low. The restoration cost for all 3 of them is low. This is the other variation, which has significantly less hit points. It's got 35,000 versus 50 or 65, and but it has a max speed of 21, which is faster. You know, I think the other one, the max speed is 19 of the faster of the 2. So cargo size is 20 versus 28 and 36. It still only has 3 guns, but it has the option for 24-pound guns versus 12-pound. Anyway, I don't know where you get the 24s, so I didn't opt for that ship because it's faster, but it doesn't have enough hit points to stay in a fight. Anyway. You don't get to climb up this ship. You can have ship-to-ship battles, and you can board, but I haven't done that. In the demo I did, but I stopped doing it. Because if you die, you respawn You do respawn, but you respawn back here. Fast travel is a thing in the game, but you have to build this thing in order to do it, which requires a bell, and that bell, which you have to make or find, and you have to build it on the water, and you can only do like 9. Anyway, what I am intending to do is go do a little bit of go do some stuff. What are you doing in my bed? Get out of my bed! What's the matter with you?
I remain at your service.
He gives me basic health potions from time to time. Actually, I built 2 of them. Make some bandages real quick. I haven't built, there's a, alchemy thing, I haven't built that yet. That requires clay pots. Oh, there are a lot of things about this game that are really cool. One of them is that when you put stuff in in your boxes or whatever in your camp, like for example, clay. I think I have clay. You don't have to have it in your inventory. You just have it in one of your boxes. Yeah. So I can put these little clay pots in there. One thing I'm not a great fan of is, well, some of these benches and like that bed require a roof. Most of these require a roof, and well, I come in here, the roof's kind of messed up because I came in here and I sat down. I started off, I set down the armor bench there, built a wall up, put a roof that stuck out over it, and then I did the same with this. But, you know, and then but trying to get them to mesh up is not, it doesn't work well, and there are triangle shapes, but they're small. Anyway. Guessing this is gonna need a roof as well. A little slower now as I'm trying to stream. Healing potion takes alchemic base. And alchemic base takes. I don't have any of the flowers. Never mind. I guess I ain't doing that right now. Check my inventory. I think I may be a little over. I might have a little bit too much stuff. Actually, that is still working, isn't it? All right. In the game, it's not really a necessity. But it does have different effects, like that. This skewered meat increases maximum health in the last 15 minutes. Doesn't stack. Boiled crab does the same thing. Increases maximum health last 15 minutes. That is plus 10 to vitality. Might be a good thing to do. Anyway, so we're gonna pick that stuff up. don't like having my cayenne peppers in different boxes. I'd like to have this more organized, period. You know. That,
At Pablo Villegas 8038.
hey, Pablo,
Welcome
what's
to my
going
channel.
on? How you doing? Why is that way? Hold on a second.
At Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
Which over here? Hold on a second, Pablo. There you go. Okay. Just trying to sort this out a little bit because I want to go do some stuff and I don't want to. I don't want my bag to be full before I leave. Let me go. Go down. I'm pretty sure I have this somewhere. Let's see.
At Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
There. That seems to be pretty big. There is, right now, at least for me, there's a barrier down here. I was trying to go here, but there's a barrier there one way through. I don't know if it's because I'm too early in the game. My levels, I was well outmatched in those in that area, in the water that I was in. So, is that where we're going? No. Let's go over there. This is how fast travel works in here. I have to have one of those built on both sides. Already been. No. This is different. What's going to try to kill me? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I hit him. Heal up a little bit. He healed up. Run. That little, there's a little circle, you know, above his left shoulder. That's his stamina. When he runs out, he quits moving. Well, he can't attack anymore. Oh man. Run, dude. I got 2 of them. Oh, yeah, there's zombies too. That's the sow I can deal with. Just the sow, not the sow and the ficus tree. Musket. Miscellaneous, legendary, heavy musket of excellent quality, likely made to order, is broken. Hmm. Okay. Okay. There. Is that this place done or one more? Somewhere in the dark. Blunderbuss. Okay. A plain run-of-the-mill blunderbuss. One shot is enough to hurt everyone standing nearby. And homemade gun type. my gun here does more damage. Okay. So, guess where I'm going next is over there. Yeah, there it is. I've already gone through this one. This one has hogs guarding it, and it has. I can't find the second piece. It's a good place to go and get pigskin. So we're going that way. So hopefully I'll be able to steam before I go. And I believe it's that way. Yeah. Actually, tend to do is put that there and put that next to it so I'm able to find it. And I gotta remember to set it as the waypoint. That is just in case I get deadified. That is a word. I know I made it up. 2 bullet holes in the skull. Those things are a pain. I think I was here in the demo. I'm pretty sure I was here in the demo. I hate these charging bars. That one ain't charging no more. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Another thing I really like about this game is the damage that was dealt is still there. rim of the leather hat is torn in several places. The name Marcel about something is embroidered on the lining. Last letter. Pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead, though I'll soon be for certain. Blood is pouring from my belly without end. I'm sure the others in the island's remaining ruins are dead as well. If anyone finds these notes, tell Henry that. Rest the Texas here before. Quest updated. I think there were 3 things here. I'm thinking one of them is there. Huh. Oh, check that out. Cutlass. It does 215 slash. It does a little bit better than mine, and it's a level 1. Alright. And this is an elixir of precision. Let's just go ahead and take all of them. Take all of it and put that over here. That one's rare. That one's just uncommon. Nice. Oh. I sees it. Okay. Check this one. What is that? Broken gate. The gate was ripped out along with we did a lot of effort into breaking it open. Let's see if I can get her done. No. seem like pushing forward while I'm on that plank and jumping don't work together. Oh, you almost made it. Oh, no. I just have to leave that one. There. Hmm. Copper bullets. Okay. We got ammo. Where is it? It's glorious hunters over there. Better kill. Ah, so I guess I'm gonna go for a boat ride. you look at me like that? Yeah, my campfire. That's where my original ship was. Had to bring so many. I had to bring like X amount of nails and wood, and what was it? Nails, wood, cloth, and then I had to go and rescue crewmen. Which was cool. Had to be kind of tactical. Where's my ship?
Helm's yours, Captain.
He ain't actually the jackdaw, but it'll do. Alright, so maybe a little bit of ship-to-ship combat in. I don't know. Let's find out.
Set more sail.
I do have upgraded cannons on it. I have upgraded armor. Sure. Yeah. Everything on
Ships
it
under your hand,
upgraded at
Captain.
least once.
Reef the gas
too easy to get dead, and I'll have to, what? Yep. Coming back in here. Used up everything I had. Well, almost. Let's take them. Put it in the water here. Oh man, frame rate killing me. Somewhere over about there.
If you're looking for prey, I could suggest a couple of places. That's where you hold.
bit here.
You should have seen the boar I brought down. Swear, his eye was as big as my
Boars don't like to wander alone.
A clean sharp hands matter more than coin.
That weird once has gone because we refuse to honor the honor of becoming his lapdogs and instead back Tortuga. He got his thugs, alright, with best marksman in the West Indies after all. Okay, even best shot. He's worthless without gunpowder. Our suppliers are running low.
At Big Smoke 0492.
Hey, crew,
Welcome
what's
to
going
my
on,
channel. At Big Smoke 0492. Where you been?
man? I've been here. I just didn't feel like playing playing Final Fantasy, well, pretty much all week. Figured I'm playing. This is my own save. I was playing this. Figured I might, I might do a stream today, and then figured I'd just keep playing, keep on with
At
my
Big Smoke
save of
0492.
Windrose.
Heard of this game? New popular indie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pirate survival game. I don't know. I don't know if it quite fits into either one. You do have a ship. You can go around attacking other ships, pirate ships,
At
and
Nightman. LaffinBoy is a sin.
you can board them and take their stuff, or more likely die trying to board them. I just sink them and take their stuff. I played it on the demo, and every time I tried to board a ship, I got killed more often than not. So I just started sinking them. Of course, the demo only went so far. I enjoy it. I think it has a lot of potential to be better. Yeah, man,
At Big
it's
Smoke
so.
0492. I heard this has 200k players and crazy how Skull and Bones was beaten by a smaller team.
Well,
At Big
yeah,
Smoke 0492. Or
they
maybe
knew
it's
what they
not
were doing
crazy
with
at
the game.
all. Seeing as indie devs put more effort in.
Yeah, they it had a direction and knew what they were going to do with the game when they started it. And I think I saw on Steam that it sold over 1 million copies in 6 days. So there you go. I
At
just
Big
bought
Smoke
it
0492.
yesterday morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, let me look real quick. It said yes. It says thank you. 1 million copies sold. The Roar got a promotion. Hang on, let me. 1 million copies sold in 6 days and over 200,000 concurrent players. You are amazing. What is the title here? Says, "Ahoy, captains! We have just plundered another milestone. 1 million copies, and we means you." A crew of fine captains sailing the seas of Windrose. Moreover, today Windrose has assembled over 200,000 concurrent players. Your support of the game is absolutely astonishing, and your patience while we are working on fixes is truly heartwarming. While we keep working on the game, let's see, we read your reviews and comments, watch your videos and streams, and sometimes honestly shed a piratey tear of happiness. Because now when the game is out, you share our dreams of swashbuckling adventure, and there are boars too. I know. Some of them are really, really mean. Let's see. Boars too, we know. But whatever does not send you flying into the nearest tree makes you stronger, right? Thank you for this, captains. You are our inspiration in this journey, and yar, that's going to be an exciting one. Kraken Express. I think they did an amazing job. I didn't know that this game was out until Sunday morning. And as
At
soon
Big
as
Smoke
I saw that it
0492.
was, I bought it.
Did you see the recent Rockstar Games leak? Nothing about
No.
GTA 6. Just a leak on how much both RDRO and GTAO make a week and how many players they are. And that's a nice message from the Windrose devs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did a good job. I think I mean, hopefully they're gonna improve on it a good bit. That man, but it's kind of Assassin's Creed meets I don't know, zombie survival game. Yeah, there are zombies. They're not called zombies, but anyone here and restore what looks like a fine musket? Where'd you get that? This musket belonged to my brother. Marcel took a group of hunters into the jungle 3 months ago. I haven't heard a word since. Pirates got to them. No one survived
At Big
besides
Smoke
the musket.
0492.
I found an old hat.
RDR Online makes about $507,193 a week compared to GTA Online's $9,592,109. Man. At Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
Anymore. I mean, Red Dead they kind of abandoned it, and GTA, I mean, it's been 13 years, man.
At Big Smoke 0492. They make another $10 million a week from GTA Plus and Shark cards alone. At Big Smoke 0492. They make over $1 million every 24 hours.
Yep, I'm telling you, yeah. Some people do. There's a Bitcoin mine down the road from here. According to Google, they make over $1 million a day. You know, just I don't think it's on all the time, but when it's on, it makes $1 million a day or more. Understand exactly what a Bitcoin mine does, but it's basically solving math problems is what I understand. A million active
At
users.
Big Smoke 0492. Wow. I was surprised by this, and that is RDR Online has almost 1 million active users. Thought the game was dead, but no, far from it. Many devs would wish for those numbers.
Oh,
At
yeah.
Big Smoke 0492.
Oh, speaking of which, this
GTA Online has 10 million daily players. At Nightbot.
This game has.
Don't forget to hit that notification
there's a
bell.
Nitrado
Smiley
button.
Face.
So there's servers for it already. You can rent servers for it. That's cool. Let's see. Blackbeard's jackals are butchering us like pigs. If we don't strike back, we'll all be in early graves. 3 pirate ships have been harassing us lately.
At Big Smoke 0492.
Must be the ones.
Top 3 consoles people play GTA on are the PS5, PS4 and the Xbox Series X. Top 3 countries are 1. United States 2. United Kingdom and 3. Germany.
Ice cool. So, what are the top 3 countries playing GTA 6? Man.
At Big Smoke 0492.
I'm kind of looking
amount
forward
of money
to
is cray-cray.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to not knowing everything about the game, and hopefully not having, cars that cost $1 billion. Maybe, just maybe, not having flying motorcycles with rockets on them. Maybe aircraft, but not, actual, real aircraft. Not, not flying motorcycle. Let's see. Have any questions for him? Where can I? What can you tell me about the Raiders? Alright, so got new quests, I think. I'd like to be able to fast travel here.
@BigSmoke0492.
Looks like
I
it.
wonder why people like GTA so much. It's funny, I like it, but I'm not sure why. LOL. Nostalgia, I guess.
Two wolves growling behind you.
Well,
Run. The third's nearby.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I can fast travel to here.
You should have seen the boar I brought down. Swear, his eye was as big as my...
@Nightman. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. @BigSmoke0492. Suppose it's the cities too and the settings. Like, I really like the AV setting in GTA's Miami.
Well, I mean, it's kind of, you know, all the vehicles being able to just I don't know, being able to drive just all the different vehicles, being able to you know, just wander down the street, you know, in cities you'll never see. I mean, of course, you know, these are fictional versions of those cities, but
@BigSmoke0492. And I guess GTA 3 was the first game to actually have a fully open world. @BigSmoke0492. Yeah, like you said, really.
can kind of, you know, just you know, you can. I've actually just, you know, went and spent time just walking down the street looking at it because, you know, everybody, you know, after everybody had gone to bed, you know, and I'm just, I was there by myself, so, you know, I just walking down the streets. I don't know, but I'm weird, so. Let me see, I wanted to do. Came back over here to look at to get the stuff I wanted to sell. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Jiffy do anything with that one thing?
At Big Smoke 0492. United States makes Rockstar the most amount coming in a 153 million. At night.
Well, that's because we're the best.
Ready to foyer, sir.
That's because we're the best at everything. We don't even put clothes on our cars.
At Big Smoke 0492. Face red droopy eyes. At Big
No
Smoke
face red
0492.
droopy eyes.
Racist.
You're not allowed face red droopy eyes. I want to put. I'm gonna have those in different things. I'm guessing I'm gonna need those for something at some point in the future. I don't know. I want to go and sell some stuff.
At Big Smoke 0492. Says here the peak for GTA Online's player activity was 2020, which isn't really surprising. At
No.
Big Smoke 0492. World fell apart back then and everyone was inside gaming, LOL.
Yeah. Somebody was afraid of the flu. I mean...
At Big Smoke 0492. 2020 was 6 years ago, WTF.
Yeah. I tell you... Yeah. Wow. I'll tell you... something somebody pointed out, and I was talking to my brother about it yesterday. You know, one of my favorite movies, probably my favorite movie of all time, is Back to the Future. And one thing that is kind of sad about that movie is somebody pointed out if that movie, the movie starts off in 1985 and goes back to, you know, he goes back into the past and changes, goes back into the past and, you know, he's trying to get, he accidentally goes back into the past and he's trying to get, he's trying to get back to back to his present. And then in the second movie, he goes forward in time.
At night, but quote.
Funny, the thing about it is, the kind of sad thing about it is, if that movie was set today and went back, he went back the same amount of time, he would have gone back. He would have gone back to 10 years after the movie was made. And in the second movie, when he went forward to 12 years ago. That's sad. It means I'm old. Let's see. There's no weird looking house.
At night, but remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great
Oh,
deal.
I was selling stuff.
At night, but abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
So,
At night, but
so
don't forget to check out the British Kid T, smiley face, https://the LaffinST Oregon creator/spring.com/listing/ British Kid product equals and https://the LaffinST Oregon creator spring.com/listing/ British Kid product equals. At Big Smoke 0492. Well, usually I'd be quite annoyed with time going fast, but this year I have no problem with it.
yeah,
Today's a
you're
good
just
day
looking
hunting.
for, what's the name of that game?
Avenge takes
I don't
place
know, there's
built
some
for the
game
wilds,
coming out later
not
on this
parades.
year.
At Big Smoke 0492. It turned 7 months yesterday till we get GTA 6. Still no marketing a bit. Can't lie, a tiny bit of anxiety is coming in, but it's not summer yet, so. At night, but rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, Carms will get even more salted awful.
Don't think too hard, friend.
At Big Smoke
Let's see what you've brought.
0492.
Oh,
Next 2 months or so we should get something.
okay, that's what those are for. That is wrong. I hope so. Well, I mean, what? It's going to be what, May? When it's due to
night,
start.
If you are a new subscriber,
advertising.
don't
Strong
forget to
hands
hit that
need strong
notification
care.
bell, smiley face.
Okay, what this is?
At Big Smoke 0492. Maybe 3 or 4 actually.
What? No. No. I'm not allowed. No.
At Big Smoke 0492. I'd say we will get something July time.
No. No. May.
At Big
I
Smoke
said so.
0492. Summer starts June 21st. At Big Smoke 0492. Yes.
No. I don't. This is something I'm not quite sure about. It says worker.
Big Smoke
I don't know
0492.
when you get those.
Brother, 1 more month it would have been without the delay GUH.
Yeah.
At Big Smoke 0492. Then I think we would have been freaking playing it last year. At night, but for all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here
if they delayed it to take out a bunch of woke bull, and I'm all for that. Weapons Workshop. I can make a blunderbuss. I can make a pistol. It's a little, it's
at Big Smoke 0492.
laggy. I guess it's because I'm
gonna play Vice City and GTA 5 right before 6 drops, I think. Whether I'll be streaming it or not I don't know, but I will be playing those two before 6 drops.
Vice City and what? Oh, Vice City and 5. Yeah. Well, I definitely intend to be doing Vice City. What I plan to do is Vice City right before the game drops. I would be nice if it was like, you know, if I finished it the day before. Of course, I might be a little anxious and, you know, try to speed things up. I do, you know, I really enjoy that game, but
at Big Smoke 0492. Wanna give 5 one last playthrough before it's not the newest GTA game anymore.
Yeah. They were never really that interested in, they were never really that interested in the story mode. I mean, myself, I was, you know, I don't know how many times I played through the story mode. I mean, just before I could get online, I was playing through the story mode, because I believe there were, what, I think it was, I don't remember how long it was. I think there was a gap between the game releasing and the online releasing. It was enough for me to do, like, you know, I think it was enough for me to play through like 3 times. But and then when it dropped, you couldn't do anything. When it dropped, and you go and do the Lamar mission. Go do that race as far as you can get.
I kinda like GTA 5 story more after I've watched this movie for the first time, called Heat. Amazing film. Thought it was just about heists, but nope. At night, but if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. At Big Smoke 0492. Realized a lot of GTA 5 story was based on that.
Oh, it's oh, what? Okay, I'm gonna put that in there.
At Big Smoke 0492. Watch it if you haven't, it's a good one.
I might do that. It's hard to believe it's been, I mean...
At Big Smoke 0492. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro and all that.
It's been... I can remember... I remember when GTA Online first came out. I didn't play. I didn't play with anybody. I was just, I was doing it all by myself. Or me and my brother would do some things. But let's see, I miss that. I miss not knowing how to, uh, uh, you know, how to get my character, how to get, how to get that 10 car garage. I miss trying, digging and just, grinding to get that, to get, to get an apartment with a garage. I remember, um, what was it? I can remember the mission. I can't remember what it was called. It was basically going in under under one of the bridges and taking out a bunch of lost, stealing some drugs and taking it back to Gerald. I don't remember, but I was grinding that mission so much that I had it
At
down.
Night, check out the remake of Laffin's very first video here.
Going there like I had my routine going there
www.youtube.com/watch?b=sign WMX1YGL FUJW ampersand feature
going there with one
U.B.
grenade and
At Night, but thank you for taking time out of your day to
one
watch the
grenade
stream.
and a bunch of bullets.
I hope that you have a wonderful day.
Hold my car up, back my car in so that once it was all done. Well, at one point I was backing my car in, so when it was all done, I'd just get in the car. And I think I got to where I was just stealing a motorcycle and going because, it wasn't too far to Gerald's house. But I just miss that, man. I miss not, I miss like not knowing the game. I miss, the little low level grind. Probably, I think you know what I'm talking about. That's one of the reasons that I'm looking forward to 6 is, it is starting over, going and doing that grind again.
At Big Smoke 0492.
Yeah.
Rooftop rumble, peer pressure and robbing liquor stores were my go-to. Stealing the Sand King that spawns in Paleto Bay and selling that for $5,000 once every few minutes was cool too.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. Back when when $50,000 meant something.
At Night, but Wada.
My go what?
At Night, but rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, you'll get 3 wishes, smiley face.
Yeah, my brother and I, we figured that out. I know I told you about this.
Hey, did you know that if you share
figured
Laffin
out
streams, something good
figured
will
out
happen?
a duplication glitch.
Laffin will get more views. LOL.
It had its limitations. It would only work on cars that you can grab off the street. But I had a car that was fully maxed out, It had everything on it that would bring money. So you know, it was simple. The way you did it was, you know, who was, you know, this car, whoever the car belonged to, would just have the car out, and the other person get in the car and start a mission while they're in the car, and they would go into that mission sitting in the car. So you just take the car and pull it into the garage, come back out, cancel the mission. And that car's sitting in your garage. Cancel the mission, join back to your friend that has the car, get in the car, launch them, and do the same thing over again till you got a garage full of those things.
I like how we grew with our GTA characters, funny enough. So we started out doing small jobs and happy if we had like 20k in out pocket.
Yeah.
Now we're pulling off huge scores that pay $1 million an hour, lol.
Yeah.
At Nightbot.
Yeah.
Bank heist 20,000.
I remember finding out that
I think the most famous glitch that will never be topped is Doomsday Act 2 back-to-back.
Yeah. I remember we found out that there was one exception to that rule about the cars you could pull off the road. There was one car that you could get, you know, it was, you know, a huge amount of money, $300,000, which compared to 50 or 60 is a good amount of money. But believe it or not, it was the free elegy, because when you duplicated it, it wasn't free anymore. If I went in and I duplicated yours over into my garage, if you went in and did all the modifications on it, you could sell the thing for $0, but I could sell it for $300,000.
Reminds me of Fast and Furious. First film, the crew were pulling small jobs, stealing DVD players and things. Then 7 movies later, they're saving the world and going to freaking space. At Big Smoke 0492. And I didn't know about that elegy one. Cool.
Yeah. It doesn't matter anymore, but you know, but back in the day, you know, it was nice. It was $300,000. You know something? One of the things that I did is, and it was, I don't know how long it was. There was a glitch, kind of a workaround, that where there was a workaround where you could long before the cargo bob was actually, you were actually able to buy it online. You could buy it online, but you had to do the workaround. And at that same time, you could do the same thing with the buzzard, which was the only the only aircraft online that had weapons at the time. But that was level locked at like level 41 or something. I bought both of those before I made the level requirement for the buzzard, and I did it by selling $50,000 cars. It took a lot, but I got them. I had that cargo bob. I had that cargo bob for I don't know how long it was. before, before they actually, you were supposed to be able to get them online. And all you had to do is go to single player, go to the website in single player, on your phone, and go to the buzzard and copy down that URL. Then when you went online, you went to the internet and put in the URL. You had to put the URL in, and there you go. But they patched that because they did. I don't know. They patched that because they didn't want you doing. Because for some reason they didn't want you to have a cargo pop. Although I saw somebody take out. I was watching, how you can spectate people. I was watching somebody take out a Hydra with one of those. Anyway, I think I think if I remember right, he set the thing back. He set it down on top of the Hydra. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was funny. Well, anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow.
At Big Smoke 0492.
This game's a little too laggy to be streaming.
GTA 6 can make you lots of cash in the future too. Rockstar could do this Roblox metaverse thing where you can make your own game within their game or something. You can make money off it.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, if Roblox can do it and Fortnite can do it, I'm pretty sure Rockstar can do it. I'm looking forward to. I am looking forward to that game.
0492. They purchased 5M, didn't they? So wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, there's also, what is it coming out? There's something coming out next month. Not next month. Yeah. No, something's coming out next month. I think Forza's coming out next month. Looks like something I might actually want to play, so I might stream that a little bit. Something else. I don't remember. But anyway, I don't know. I can't really tell you what I'm going to wind up doing until between now and GTA 6 because.
At Big Smoke 0492. Before you go as well, did you try Samson? Heard it's gotten a lot of hate.
No, I didn't.
Smoke 0492. Can't be mad at a 25 pounds game.
No, as far if I remember right, my machine won't run Samson, so I didn't buy it.
At Big Smoke 0492. And Forza 6 looks good too. Cool, it'll be on the PS5.
Yeah. It looks, from what I understand, they brought back progression, so you don't just start the game and have access to everything. I hate that. I want to start the game with pocket change and have to grind, and have to build my car. I want to do Gran Turismo 1 through 4. That's what I want, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I might do a little bit of Final Fantasy this week. I don't know. I was kind of wanting to play it the other day, but yeah, I don't know. I played it a little bit. Just to I was trying to just do some of the little, the little exploration stuff.
At Big Smoke 0492.
Gotta progress
Have
in
a
the
good
story.
one and Laffin. Will we be seeing you tomorrow? At Big Smoke 0492. If not, see you when I see you.
I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy or I don't know, something else pops up that, you know, if suddenly a game I wanted is, you know, pops up that has been out for a week, like this one. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to do this one again because this one's too laggy. But anyway, I guess that's going to be it. Let me switch over here. Well, no, I'm going to leave it here because I can hear you. Guess that's going to be it for me today. Not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but just watch your notification.
At Big Smoke 0492. Give that movie a watch, I reckon you'll like it. Quite surprised you haven't seen it, as I thought it was something you'd like. At Big Smoke 0492.
I might have, but I don't
Heat
know.
1995.
Yeah. I keep thinking City Heat, which is a completely different movie. Well, it's funny though. Anyhow, I guess that's going to be it for me today. I thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I almost forgot to call True a 13-year-old British kid. But I made up for it.
At Big Smoke 0492.
There we go.
Shut up, laughing, LOL. At Big Smoke 0492. As always.
All right, you guys have a great night. We'll catch you next time. LaffinBoy out. Bye-bye.